Hey, welcome back to No Hype Beer Reviews. Unless it's your first time, then welcome. Please consider subscribing. If you do, hit the notification bell, get all the updates. Here's it for today's video. It's a Fidens beer, local to me, and this is Denial and Error Double IPA. It is 8% ABV. It just says Strata, so I don't know if it's only that hop or if that's like the main hop. And this was canned just over a month ago. Yeah, and nothing under the can. Let's get into it. I've not had this beer before. I poured that, I guess, relatively aggressively, but it is stabilizing pretty quickly. Let's see, 2.5 fingers, and again, I think I probably poured a little bit more aggressive than I needed to. The head is pretty compact, starting to look a little sudsy on top, but it's pretty compact bubbles. This off-white with some yellow mixed in, not surprising given what the beer itself looks like. That's a dark burnt orange center, a little bit of yellow on the outside. Definitely looks like a lot of the double IPAs I've had in the last... When did they start doing double IPAs in the New England style? But yeah, it definitely looks like a lot of beers. This one's maybe a little bit like going towards turbid, not just hazy. So maybe a little different there. It's not quite milky though, but yeah, it's getting there. Let's get into the aroma. It's got a good level of sweetness. There is like this sweet, dank, orange zest into lemon. And for this hop, I can get like that dank, weedy, like lemonade thing. I get more orange than I associate with it, but there's a little bit of that lemon. But I can see that dank, weedy thing. What is that other thing? Yeah, it's very citrusy, but again, orange and lemon. Maybe a kiss of grapefruit, but not much. Very soft pineapple, which might be the first time I've thought of that with this hop. Little bready malt, like sweet bread. Smells really good. The weed element is a little less than I was thinking it was going to be. Other than that, and the orange is a little bit more. Other than that, it smells a lot like I was thinking and hoping it would smell. It smells really good. Let's get to the taste. Cheers. Great mouthfeel. It has that sweetness, but then the bitterness kicks in. When the bitterness kicks in, like on a 100-point scale, it gets, I don't know, 5% drier. Not much, but like noticeable. Like, okay, yeah, that sweetness is not as intense. Definitely get a lot of that orange, a lot of that lemonade thing. And it's different. It's so cool. You know, you can get, I think orange might be the most obvious thing. You'll be like, yeah, that's orange. But the orange in this is different than like how I typically get orange in Citra. Different than how I get it in some like the old school West Coast IPAs. But all of them, like that's the closest thing that it makes you think is orange, you know? It's so, I don't know, I just think it's interesting. And yeah, there is that like super faint pineapple, pretty sweet pineapple, but soft, which usually when I think of something being, I guess it could be sweet and soft. I don't know, usually when I say something sweet in a beer, it's usually not a lower note. It's one of the more prominent notes, but it's not quite as prominent, but it's there. So it does drink a decent amount like the Aroma. There's a nice, not overly earthy, but there's a nice earthy, dank thing. So you definitely know you're drinking a beer between the bitterness and that for sure. And again, that mouthfeel, it's creamy, it's soft, it's like full but not taxing. And again, the right level of sweetness, then that bitterness comes in, makes for a really nice sip. It's a hop I've really been liking a lot lately. little like citric acid thing too, like intensity. So you are getting citrus in more than one way, which is cool. There's something else. That's why I keep sipping and keep talking. It's bugging me. I can't pull it. But one more sip. One more sip. For you guys, one more sip. It's tropical. It's like, here's why, this is why I was giving me a little bit of a hard time. It's mango. Okay. It's mango. But the mango, it's not straight mango. It's like a mango flavored, mango flavored dankness. If you catch my drift, that's that thing. Interesting. That's cool. Yeah, that's a trip. All right, cool. Very cool. Delicious beer, also really cool. Kind of, a couple different things I don't typically get, or things I get, but in different ways, which is cool. But yeah, delicious beer. So that's always awesome. Have you had this beer before? Have you had Fidens before? Are you like, this beer's over a month old? How dare you? It's okay. It's okay. Beers like this can hold up longer than maybe you think. I promise. Anyway, anything, everything, comment section below. Let's get a conversation going. Once you're done doing that, make sure you check them out on Instagram and Untapped. It's No Hype Beer Reviews at both of those places. So always please like, comment, subscribe, and most importantly, imbibe. Cheers, everyone.